When the Parthian Arsacids came to power after the Battle of Ipsus, they further developed the cuneiform script into the Pahlavi Arsacid script. Gierschmann, pages 257, figure 3. During the long reign of the Sasanians, 226 through 651 AC, the Pahlavi Arsacid script gave way to the Pahlavi Sasanian script. Gierschmann, figure 4. Finally, the Sasanians devised the beautiful Avesta script. For centuries, the gathas had been chanted by priests and laymen. At last, this ancient text was embodied in writing. In 1919, Kasfaji Dulji Kanga reproduced the Avesta script in gold lettering on front cover of his Gata Ba Mayeni Gujarati edition, Bombay, figure 5. The standard social and regional divisions in Zarathustra's day were Damana, Namana, Homer House, Vis the town, Shoitra Zantu, the province or state, and Dakayu, the country. Society in Zarathustra's day was divided into 4 categories. The most important was a Zoatar, Vedic Zot, the officiating priest at a ritual. He was assisted by a Karapans, mumbler priests, who indulged in corrupt practices and got drunk in large quantities of Heoma. Vedic Soma, the second social group, were named Rateshtar, lit charioteer from Sanskrit Rat, chariot, the warrior, skilled in the use of mace, javelin, spear, sling. They were represented by the Kavis, the princelings. They, too, were often corrupt and under the influence of the Karapans, with the notable exception of Kavi Vishtaspa, Zarathustra's patron. The third category were the Thashayente and the Vastriau, herdsmen and husbandmen. They were the backbone of the community, and their wealth consisted of herds of cattle, and also a few sheep and goats. Camels and horses were bred for chariot racing and for transport. In the fourth category came the Yaiti craftsmen. They were chiefly blacksmiths and leather workers. Zarathustra describes himself as a Zeotar, Yasna 33:6. He identifies himself with the oppressed herdsmen and with the Drigu, the poor and the downtrodden. Yasna 34:5, 53:9. His followers, too, are divided into the following groups. The most advanced were the Kvetu, the self-reliant or strong in spirit. Among them were the Vidvaya, the learned ones. CF Sanskrit Vidvan Purusha, the learned man. Next came the Veratsena, the community of the faithful from all walks of life. Lastly, there were the Aryamna, the Arya clan. Bartholomew keeps these 3 broad divisions: the family, the community, and the clan. A great deal of pastoral imagery is found in the Gathas. Gava Azi, cows and calf, signifies plenty and prosperity. Proper names including Ashpa, horse, and Ostra, camel, as, for example, Jamaspa, Freshastra, Zarathustra, spoke at different metaphoric levels depending upon his audience. To the herdsman, he uses such phrases like the joy-giving cow, Humbak, cattle, the source of good fortune, Dukeshna Geliamen. To the Kavis, some of Wam were learned in composing magic verses and familiar with their lore and history. He would use imagery such as the term the son of wisdom and truth. Let us now turn to the life of Zarathustra as depicted in the Pahlavi text. Zarathustra. There is no authentic life of Zarathustra, but traditional accounts exist. They are found in the Pahlavi text, such as Dinkart, Acts of Religion, selections from Zodskram, a learned and much traveled priest of the Sasanian era, the Zartushnama, and other texts. Carefully analyzed by Yugoslav scholar Marizan Mol. According to the Pahlavi text, Zarathustra's family name was Shpitama. After his ninth ancestor, the word Shpitama means very white. The title Zarathustra was probably given to him when he became known for his teaching. His father was Purushashva, owner of many horses, and his mother was Dugdava, milkmaid, see Sanskrit Dugda, milk. Dugdava's father was a saintly man named Frahim Rava. When his daughter was 15 years old, a beautiful golden light surrounded her day and night. The villagers thought she was bewitched and wanted to kill her. Frahim Rava therefore sent her away to his friend Peitirashpa, lord of horses, who lived in Arak. Peitirashpa married to her his son, Purushashpa,